Bye forever. Walt Whitman. Tribute freestyle. Resist much, obey little. What is that you express in your eyes? It seems to me more than all the print I have read in my life. Do I contradict myself? Very well, then I contradict myself. I am large, I contain multitudes. This is what you shall do. Love the earth and sun, and the animals despise riches. Give alms to every one that asks. Stand up for the stupid and crazy. Devote your income and labor to others. Hate tyrants. Argue not concerning God. Have patience and indulgence toward the people. Take off your hat to nothing, unknown or unknown, or to any man or number of men. Go freely with powerful, uneducated persons, and with the young, and with the mothers of families. Read these leaves in the open air. Every season, open season, treason. 'Tis the season of every year of your life. Re-examine all you have been told at school or church or in any book. Dismiss whatever insults your own soul, and your very flesh shall be a great poem. I spit 'em, I know 'em, and have the richest fluency, not only in its words, but in the silent lines of its lips, in the face of, between the lashes of your eyes, and in every motion and joint of your body. Karate, ice demon inside me. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. We work together, I forget the rest. Not I, nor anyone else can travel that road for you. You must travel it by yourself. It is not there. It is within reach. Perhaps you have been on it since you were born and did not know. Perhaps it is everywhere, on water and land. I have learned that to be with those I like is enough. Whatever satisfies the soul is truth. Happiness not in another place, but this place. Not for another hour, but this hour. Rapid forever. I am large, I contain multitudes, longitude and latitude, geography, biography, rapid monopoly, floppity, a sloppity, I sound my barbaric yawp over the roofs of the world. Do anything but let it produce joy. We don't read and spit write poetry because it's cute. We read and spit write poetry because we are members of the human race, and the human race is filled with passion. So medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for, rhyme for, never ending for. I am bad as the worst, but thank God I am good as the best. I forget the rest. I exist as I am. That is enough. If no other in the world, be aware I sit content. And if each and all be aware, I sit content. One world is aware, and by the far the largest to me, and that is myself. And whether I come to my own today, or in 10,000 or 10 million years, I can cheerfully take it now, or with equal cheerfulness I can wait. I like the scientific spirit, the holding off, the being sure, but not too sure, the willingness to surrender ideas when the evidence is against them. This is ultimately fine. It always keeps the way beyond open, always gives life, thought, affection, the whole man a chance to try over again after a mistake, after a wrong guess, hence a mess. A piece is always beautiful, falling to fetch me at first. Keep encouraged, missing me, one place search, another. I stop somewhere waiting for you, me, life, of the questions of these recurring, of the endless trains, of the faithless, of cities filled with the foolish, of myself forever reproaching myself, for who more foolish than I, and who more faithless of eyes that vainly crave the light of the objects mean, of the struggle ever renewed, of the poor results of all, of the plotting and sordid crowds I see around me. It's caving in around me when I thought was solid ground. I tried to look the other way, but I couldn't turn around. Bow of the poor results of all, of plotted and sordid crowds I see around me, of the empty and useless years of the rest me intertwined. The question on me, so sad recurring, what good amid these, me, life, answer that you are here, that life exists in identity, that powerful play goes on, and you will contribute a verse, and your very flesh shall be a great poem. I spit 'em, I know them. I do not ask the wounded person, how he feels I myself become the wounded person. I discover myself on the verge of a unusual mistake. These are the days that must happen to you. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-contained. I stand and look at them lawn and lawn. They do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. Not one is dissatisfied. Not one is demented with the mania of owning things. Not one kneels to another nor to his kind that has lived thousands of years ago. Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. Haven't you heard? Re-examine all you have been told. Dismiss what insults your soul. God is a mean-spirited, pugnacious bully, bent on revenge against his children for failing to live up to his impossible standards. Rapper never ender, a spitter, a pitter, a patter. Raps go splatter on a silver platter before every rapper stops rapping, never live it forever. Pointing to another world will never stop. Vice among us, shedding light over this world, can alone help us. The art of art, the glory of expression, and the sunshine of the light of letters of simplicity. Whoever you are, now I place my hand upon you, that you may be my poem. I whisper with my lips close to your ear. I have loved many women and men, but I love none better than you. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road, healthy, free, the world before me. If you want me again, look for me under your boot soles. Some people are so much sunshine to square the inch. I, too, am not a bit tamed. I am too untranslatable. I sound my barbaric yawp over the roots of the world as it spins and it swirls and it whirls and it swirls. And as to me, I know nothing else but miracles. If you done it, it ain't bragging. Battles are lost in the same spirit in which they are won. No, today, an instructive, curious spectacle and conflict. Science twin in its fields of democracy and its science testing absolutely all faults, all works, has already burst well upon the world. The sun mountain, most illuminating, most glorious, surely never again to set, but against it deeply entrenched hold and possession, yet remains not only through the churches and schools, but by imaginative literature and unregenerate poetry, the fossil theology of the mythic, materialistic, superstitious, untaught, and credulous, fable-loving, primitive ages of humanity. America's really plutocracy, governed by the rich. Nobody really cares about the everyday man. Ba-bam, bam, ba-bam. I celebrate myself and sing myself, and what I assume you shall assume, for every atom belonging to me, as good belongs to you. I am satisfied. I see, dance, laugh, and sing. I celebrate myself and sing myself, and what I assume you shall assume, for every atom belonging to me, as good belongs to you. I loaf and invite my soul. I lean and loaf at my ease, observing a spear of summer grass. I think I could turn and live with animals. They're so placid and self-contained. I stand and look at them on lawn. They do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. Not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with the mania of owning things, not one kneels to another nor to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Not one is respectable or unhappy on the earth. The spotted hawk swoops by and accuses me and complains of my gab and loitering. I too am not a bit tamed. I too am untranslatable. I sound my barbaric yawp over the roofs of the world as it spins and it swirls and it twirls and it whirls. I exist as I am. That is enough. I believe a leaf of grass is no less than the journey, a work of the stars. I, in the faces of men and women, I see God. Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every rack. The prize we sought is won. The port is near. The bells I hear. People all exulting, while follow eyes the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring, but heart, over bleeding drops of red, where on the deck my captain lies, fallen cold and dead. Wrapped in sleepless nights I have spent, Are you the new person drawn toward me? To begin with, take warning, I am surely far different from what you suppose. Do you suppose you will find in me your ideal? Do you think it is so easy to have me become your lover? Do you think the friendship of me would be alloyed satisfaction? Do you think I am trusty and faithful? Do you see no fervor than this facade, the smooth and tolerant manner of me? Do you suppose yourself advancing on real ground toward a real heroic man? Have you no thought or dreamer that it may be all mere illusion? I am not to speak to you. I am to think of you when I sit alone or awake at night alone. I am the wait, I do not doubt. I am to meet you again. I am to see to it that I do not lose you. Yes, it's true. Now I see the secret of making the best person is to grow in the open air and to eat and sleep with the earth. Give me the splendid, silent sun with all his beams, a full, dazzling. I am larger, better than I thought. I did not know I held so much goodness. All seems beautiful to me. Whoever denies me, it shall not trouble me. Whoever accepts me, he or she shall be blessed and shall bless me. Every moment of light and dark is a miracle, spiritual miracle, multiple dimensional. The real war will never get in the books. I tramp a perpetual journey. Long enough have you dreamed, contemptible dreams. Now I wash the gum from your eyes. You must habit yourself to the dazzle of the light, and of every moment of your life all goes onward and outward. Nothing collapses, and to die is different from what anyone's post. Any luckier and luckier, and more in glory. And my window satisfies me more than the metaphysics of books. I'm hooked. All beauty comes from beautiful blood and a beautiful brain. If the greatnesses are in conjunction in a man or woman, it is enough. The fact will prevail for the universe, but the gaggery and guilt of a million years will not prevail. Who troubles himself about his ornaments or fluency is lost. This is what you shall sow. Love the earth and sun, and the animals despise riches. Give alms to everyone that asks. Stand up for the stupid and crazy. Devote your income and labor to others. Hate tyrants. Argue not concerning God. Have patience and indulgence toward the people. Take off your hat to nothing known or unknown, or to any man or a number of men. Go freely with powerful and uneducated persons, and with the young, and with the mothers of families. Read these leaves in the open air every season, open season of every year of your life. Re-examine all you have been told at school or church or in any book. Dismiss whatever insults your own soul, and your very flesh shall be a great poem. I spit them, I know them. And have the richest fluency, not only in its words, but in the silent lines of its lips and face, and between the lashes of your eyes, and in every motion and joint of your body. Not my body is telling me yes, spitting raps in a mess. If you want me again, look for me under your boot soles. You will hardly know who I am or what I mean, but I shall be good help to you, nevertheless, and filter and fiber your blood. Failing to fetch me at first, keep encouraged. Missing me one place, search another, one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, rap and never spit ya. I stop somewhere waiting for you. Argue not concerning God. Re-examine all that you have been told at church or a school or any book, or in any book. Dismiss whatever insults your soul. Swallow and gobble in my soul whole like an egg roll into the black hole. I cannot be awake, for nothing looks to me as it did before, or else I am awake for the first time, and all before has a mean sleep. I'm about rapid in between. Re-examine all you've been told in school or church or in any book. Stranger, if you're pass and meet me and desire to speak to me, why should you not speak to me, and why should I not speak to you? Your very flesh shall be a great poem. I think it is lost, but nothing is ever a lost nor can be lost. The bloody sluggish age cold the ember left from earlier fight years shall a dully flame again inside of my head. The raps begin. Let your soul stand cool and composed before a million universes. There is no God any more divine than yourself. The future is no more uncertain than the present. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road, healthy, free. The world before me, the long brown path before me, leading me wherever I choose. Henceforth, I ask not good fortune. I myself am good fortune. Henceforth, I whimper no more, postpone no more, need nothing. Rapping never ending, a spitting, a spatting. when I heard the learned astronomer, when the proofs of figures were arranged in columns before me, when I was shown the charts and the diagrams to add, divide, and measure them, when I sit and heard the astronomer, rapper never enters, spitter rapper forever, where he lectured with much applause in the lecture room, how soon, unaccountable, I became tired and sick, till rising and gliding out, I wandered off by myself in the mystical, moist night air, and from time to time looked up in perfect silence at the stars from afar. I can't believe how far away you are, twinkle, twinkle, little star. Love the earth and sun, and animals despise riches, give alms to everyone that asks, stand up for the stupid and crazy, devote your income and labor to others, rapper forever, and your very flesh shall be a great poem. Spin them, I know them. You will hardly know who I am or what I mean, but I shall be good health to you nevertheless, and filter and fiber your blood, failing to fetch me at first, keeping courage, missing me. One place, search for another. I stop somewhere, waiting for you one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna spit rap to you. A booga 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 scoopy doo. Toucan Scoopy Doo, touch me, touch the palm of your hand to my body as I pass. Be not afraid of my body. I hear and behold God of every object. You understand God, not in the least. From this hour I ordain myself loosed of limits and imaginary lines, punchlines and rhymes. I bequeath myself to the dirt to grow from the grass I love. If you want me again, look for me under your boot soles. You will hardly know who I am or what I mean, but I shall be good a health to you nonetheless, and filter and fiber your blood. This is thy hour, a soul, thy free flight into the wordless, away from books, away from art, the day erased, the lesson done, thee fully forth emerged in silent gaze and pondering the themes thou lovest, best night's sleep, death and the stars. Can't believe how far away you are, twinkle, twinkle, little star. My words itch at your ears till you understand them. Stop this day and night. My words itch at your ears till you understand them. Rhythm and anthem. Stop this day and night. When me and you shall possess the origin of all poems, you shall possess the good of the earth and sun. There are millions of suns left. You shall no longer take things at second or third hand, nor look through the eyes of the dead, nor feed on the specters and books. You shall not look through my eyes either, nor take things from me. You shall listen to all sides and filter them from yourself. Raps on the shelf. Now voyager, sail, file forth to seek and find rhymes, rhymes, and rhymes until the end of time to time. I will sleep no more but arise. You oceans that have been calm, within me how I feel you, fathomless, astern, preparing, unprecedented, waves and storms. To me every hour of the day and night is an unspeakably a perfect miracle spiritual. A writer can do nothing for men more necessary, satisfy men just simply to reveal to them the infinite possibility of their own souls. I act as the tongue of you, tied in your mouth and mine. It begins to be loosened. I got your tongue? What's the matter? Tongue tied? Rhyme, rhyme, rhyme? I exist as I am. That is enough. If no other in the world, be aware I sit content. And if each and all be aware, I sit content. One world is aware, and by far the largest to me, and that is myself. Raps on the shelf. I accept time absolutely. It alone is without flaw. It alone rounds and completes all that mystic, baffling wonder. Whoever you are, I fear you are walking the walks of the dreams. I fear these supposed realities are to melt from under your feet and hands. Even now your features, joys, speech, house, trade, manners, troubles, follies, costume, crimes dissipate away from you. Your true soul and body appear before me. They stand forth out of affairs, out of commerce, shops, law, science, work, forms, clothes, the house, medicine, print, buying, selling, eating, drinking, suffering, dying. Whoever you are, now I place my hand upon you that you be my poem. I whisper with my lips close to your ear. I have loved many women and men, but I love none better than you. Oh, I have been dilatory and dumb, I should have made my way straight to you long ago. Whoa, 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 ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, go, 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 ho, 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 says Santa Claus, ba, 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 ba. I should have a blab nothing but you. I should have chanted nothing but you. I will leave all and come and make the hymns of you, and none have understood you, but I understand you, and none have done justice to you. You have not done justice to yourself. Wraps on the shelf, and none but have found you imperfect. I only find no imperfection in you, none but would subordinate you. I only am he who will never consent to subordinate you. I am only only he who places over you no master. I am only he who places over you no master, owner, better, God beyond what waits, and intrinsically in yourself, intrinsically wrapping never endingly in yourself. Painters have painted their swarming groups in the center figure of all. From the head of the center figure, spreading a nimbus of gold colored light, but I paint myriads of heads, but paint no head without its nimbus of gold colored light. From my hand, from the brain of every man and woman, it streams effulgently flowing forever, effulgently flowing forever, rapper never ender, spitter a pitter a patter. Like I've seen such grandeurs and glories about you. You have not known what you are. You have slumbered upon yourself all your life. Now your eyelids have been the same as closed most of the time. What you have done returns already in mockeries. Your thrift and knowledge prayers, if they do not return in mockeries, what is their return? The mockeries are not you. Underneath them and within them, I see you lurk. I pursue you where none else has pursued you. Silence the desk, the flippant expression of the night, the accustomed routine. If these conceal you from others or from yourself, they do not conceal you from me. The shaved face, the unsteady eye, the impure complexion. If these balk others, they do not balk me. The apparel, the deformed attitude, drunkenness, greed, premature death. All these I part aside. There is no endowment in man or woman that is not tallied in you. There is no virtue, no beauty in man or woman but as good as in you. No pluck, no endurance in others but as good as in you. No pleasure waiting for others but an equal pleasure waits for you. Ask for me. I give nothing to anyone except I give that like carefully to you. Upon to you I sing the songs of the glory of none and not God. Sooner than I sing the songs of the glory of you, whoever you are, claim your own at any hazard. These shows of the east and west are tame compared to you. These immense meadows, these interminable rivers, you are immense and interminable as these flurries, elements, storms, motions of nature, froze of apparent dissolution. You are he or she who is master or mistress over them, master or mistress in your own right over nature, elements, pain, passion, dissolution of the hope, the hopples fall from your ankles, and you find an unfailing sufficiency, old or young, male or female, rude, low, rejected by the rest, wherever you are, promulges itself through birth, life, death, burial. The means are provided, nothing is scanted through angers, lose ambition, ignorance anew. What you are picks its way. There was never any more inception there than there is now, nor any more you for age than there is now. Bow wow wow meow. And will never be any more perfection than there is now, nor any more heaven or hell than there is now. Bow wow wow yippee-yo yippee-yay, bow wow wow woof 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 meow. You will hardly know who I am or what I mean. I am this mystery where here we stand. I am this mystery here we stand. Wham bam thank you ma'am. I will you and all myself with promise to you, never desert you, to which I sign my name. Oh captain, my captain, we two boys together cleaning, one the other, never leaving, up and down the roads going north and south, excursions making, power enjoying, elbows stretching, fingers clutching, armed and fearless, eating, drinking, sleeping, loving, no law less than ourselves owning, sailing, soldiering, thieving, threatening, misers, menials, priest, alarming, air breathing, water drinking on the turf or the sea, beach dancing, cities wrenching, ease scorning statutes, mocking feebleness, chasing, fulfilling our foray. If anything is sacred, the human body is sacred. The powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. Yes, it hurts, haven't you heard? You shall no longer take things at second or third hand, and not look through the eyes of the dead, nor feed on the spectres and books. You shall not look through my eyes either, nor take things from me. You shall listen to all sides and filter them from yourself. Raps on the shelf. I swear to you, there are divine things more beautiful than words can tell. This hour I tell things in confidence I might not tell everybody, but I will tell you and make such difference where you read a spitting indeed. Give me juicy autumnal fruit, ripe and red from the orchard of the untold want by life and the land never granted. Now voyager sailth bow forth to seek and find a loaf with me on the grass. Loose stop from your throat. I am the rap goat, the poetry goat. Whoa, not words nor music, not music or rhyme. I want no, not custom or lecture, not even the best. Raps in a mess, only the lull. I like the hum of your valved voice. What do you think has become of young and old men? And what do you think has become of a woman of children? They are alive and well somewhere. Small sprout shows there is really no death, and if ever there was, it led toward a forward life and does not wait at the end to arrest it. I spat it, and ceased. The moment life appeared, all goes onward and outward. Nothing collapses, and to die is different from what any one supposed. And luckier, rapper forever, poetry specter. Nothing can happen more beautiful than death. But where is what I started for so long ago? And why is it yet unfound? I believe in the flesh and the appetite, seeing, hearing, feeling are miracles. And each part and tag of me is a miracle divine. Am I inside and out? Pop, pop, and never stop rapping right now till off pops my head. Bow, bow, wow, wow. Yippee-oh, yippee-ay, bow, wow, wow, wow. Woof, woof, meow. And I make holy whatever I touch or am touched from. The set of these armpits, aroma finer than prayer. This head more than churches, Bibles, and all the creeds. Storming, enjoying, planning, loving, caution, and backing, and filling, appearing, and disappearing. I tread day and night such roads. Well, there I go. Have you learned lessons only of those who admired you and were tender with you and stood aside for you? And have you not learned great lessons from those who braced themselves against you in dispute? Passage with you. Yes, it's true. The road to wisdom is paved with excess. The mark of a true spitter writer is their ability to mystify the familiar and familiarize the strange. After you have exhausted what there is in business, politics, conviviality, and so on, and found that none of these finally satisfy or permanently wear what remains, nature remains to bring out from their torpid recesses and affinities of a man or woman with the open air of a tree's fields, the changes of the seasons, the sun by day and the stars of the heaven by night. Rhymes echoing through my mind, poetry all day and all night. What shall I give, and which are my miracles? Realism is mine. My miracles take freely, take without end. I offer them to you wherever your feet can carry you or your eyes reach. Why? Who makes much of a miracle as to me? I know of nothing else but miracles, whether I walk the streets of Manhattan or dart my sight over the roofs of houses toward the sky, or wade with naked feet along the beach, just in the edge of the water, or stand under the trees in the woods, or talk by day with anyone I love, or sleep in the bed at night with anyone I love, or sit at the table at dinner with my mother, or look at strangers opposite me riding in the car, or watch honeybees busy around the hive of a summer for a noon, or animals feeding in the fields, or birds, or the wonderfulness of insects in the air, or the wonderfulness of the sundown, or of stars shining so quiet and bright, or the exquisite, delicate, thin curve of the new moon in spring, or whether I go among those I like best, and that like me, best mechanics, boatmen, farmers, or among the savings, or to the story, or the opera, or stand a long while looking at the movements of machinery, or behold children at their sports, or of a admirable sight of the perfect old man, or of a perfect old woman, or of a sick in hospitals, or of a dead carried him to burial, to my own eyes, and figured in the glass. These with the rest, one and all, are to me miracles, spiritual miracle, multiple dimensional, of a whole, referring yet each distinct in its place. To me, every hour of the light and dark is a miracle. Every inch of space is a miracle. Every square yard of the surface of the earth is spread with the same. Every cubic foot of the interior swarms with the same. Every spear of grass, the frames, limbs, organs of men and women, and all that concerns them. All these, to me, are unspeakably perfect miracles. To me, the sea is a continual miracle. The fishes that swim, the rocks, the motion of the waves, the ships with men and them. Oh, what stranger miracles are there, multiple dimensional. I'm not shizzle, my nizzle, bedazzle. I'm down with the devil, a razzle dazzle. I'm hustling the devil, a scamming hustling the cul-de-sac, spit and raps, and scamming hustling the cul-de-sac, spin and raps. I'm down with the devil, a shizzle, my nizzle, bedazzle, a rat hustle the devil.